Driving under the influence is taken very seriously in Colorado. Just because marijuana is legal here doesn't mean that it's safe or lawful to drive after using it. If you're caught while driving high, you're facing the same tough penalties as if you were driving drunk. In the next few minutes, I'll explain the serious penalties you're facing. I'm often asked what the difference is between an alcohol DUI in Colorado and what a marijuana or a drug DUI is in Colorado. And the answer is they're actually treated the same, other than obviously there's the presumptive BAC for alcohol, and then there's the rebuttable presumption for marijuana in a THC level. But from the criminal penalties or for the elements to prove a DUI, those are actually the same. When the police are looking for signs that somebody may be high while driving, especially under marijuana, the most obvious sign that they're looking for is the smell or the odor of marijuana emanating from a car. Then they're looking for, bloodshot, watery eyes. They're looking for a slowness to how you're responding to them or how you're moving. And do you just generally seem impaired? When you're taking a look at a case and figuring out what defenses you may want to use, some of the defenses are one, that you're not high at the time. Maybe there's a lingering marijuana odor because somebody else in your car was using marijuana. Maybe you did purchase marijuana and so there's a lingering smell in there, but you haven't used it yet. Additionally, it could be that you had used marijuana but a long time ago, and so it wasn't affecting your actual ability to drive or impairing you in any sort of fashion, at least in this sense. And then finally, there's obviously the state can't prove it. The evidence is just simply not there. So when you're taking a look at a case and figuring out what the penalties are that somebody could be facing for a marijuana DUI, like with an alcohol DUI, the first thing is whether or not it's somebody's first DUI offense or their second, their third, or fourth or subsequent. Obviously, if it's their fourth or subsequent, then we're talking about a felony, and so those are some pretty significant penalties. If it's just your standard DUI first time, then you're looking at a probation sentence, you're looking at potential jail time, but depending on the circumstances of the case, jail may not really be on the table, so to speak. You'll be on some sort of probationary sentence, maybe with a probation officer, maybe not. And it's going to be going on for probably about a year or two. So if you're facing a DUI marijuana charge, you need to act quickly. That includes, most especially, getting an attorney, whether it's with the public defender's office or private counsel like here at Robinson and Henry. You want somebody who's fighting for you immediately. Because not only are you facing criminal penalties, there's also penalties from the DMV, including the revocation of your license. Don't be fooled into thinking driving high is any less serious than driving drunk. A DUI conviction can have a lasting impact on your life. Our team can help you through this challenging time. Reach out to us for a case assessment today.